It is Friday, December 15th. The work week is done. The holiday season is right around the corner. Happiness is staring you right in your face, and it's just in such the near future that you can taste it. I'm so thankful that you chose to listen to this show today because let me tell you what, it is fucking fire. It is fucking flame, fuego, all of them. We got some bangers coming to you this afternoon. Friday bangers. We brought in a real DJ. We turned this goddamn studio into a club. Sean was dancing on a box at one point. It's about to go down in the Friday bangers. It's great. We got a conversation with Dan Orlovsky, who's really turning to social media analyzing. Didn't say that word right.
Close enough,
Did
Pat.
not say that word right. Analyzing, we judge him about that. We talk to him about that. We do football. But everybody knows that Friday, one big part of Friday is this beautiful section called Lock It Up.
You better lock it up. You better lock it up. No, you lock it up. You lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up.
Lock It Up is sponsored. Bam, 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 bam. This company probably doesn't even have a clue that this segment exists right here every Friday on the Pat McAfee Show, the Lock It Up segment, which is making people money hand over fist. Is that not right, Sean?
You goddamn right, Pat.
You take the money and you bet all the monies. You know what I'm saying, Sean?
All the monies.
On these locks. And now that you have this knowledge that we have given to you that is guaranteed to make you money, you need to go bet on it you need to go bet somewhere with that money.
And I think you might know a place where they can go, right, Pat?
Wow, do I?
I think you do.
Do I?
Let me tell you, a guy like me, I see a guy like you, I know you do.
And a guy like me notices that a guy like you notices that I know that you know.
So where do they got to go?
They got to go to mybookie.ag. Listen, mybookie.ag is the only place to bet. It's trusted. They pay out quick. They have lines on every single thing. There's live lines. So if you're reading a game, the trends, the ups, the downs, you can bet live. The mybookie.ag is changing the game on how people bet and making it easier, making it better, make it faster, more accessible,
Smoother.
Butter, they say.
Butter this app.
Butter this app. MyBookie.ag is the best place to bet on any sports thing. And tonight, Rough and Rowdy is going down. The greatest amateur fights in the history of amateurs fighting. That's a long time. Amateurs have been fighting each other since basically caveman days. You take my turkey leg. No, I take your turkey leg. Amateur fight. But tonight, the greatest amateur fights in history are going down in Bluefield, West Virginia. Hillbillies will be rolling out of the sticks to battle against other hillbillies. Drunken love feuds will be settled right there in the middle of the ring. Just amateur fights after amateur fights and sloppy fists and sloppy faces and everything happening back to back. And then the main event. It is a personal vendetta that has to be settled in a Barstool Sports office battle, a feud between Hank and Tex. And you can bet on all of this at mybookie.ag. Listen, where you bet is just as important as who you're betting on. And if you want to make money betting the games or the fights, you got to go to mybookie.ag. They're the only site I'd recommend. And when I win, I get paid fast. How's that money? Fast. So fast. I turn off that light, I come back, I punch your arm 3 times. It's so fast. He's so fast. What was that Muhammad Ali impersonator that hustled us outside the library?
For $15?
For $15. We had to pay that guy. He's a Muhammad Ali impersonator who's homeless.
I'll get out of bed. I'll turn off the lights. I'll be back in the bed before the lights turn on.
Oh, I'm fast. So fast.
I'm so fast.
So fast. MyBookie.ag pays out so fast. I trust them, but you don't have to take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. Join now, and MyBookie will match your deposit with up to a 50% bonus. Use promo code McAfee, MCAFEE, to activate that offer. Go MyBookie.ag to win money now. Use promo code McAfee to get 50% back. You play, you win, you get paid. Here are my locks of the week brought to you by mybookie.ag. This is free money. You're welcome.
Your walks for the free cash.
You go to mybookie.ag, use promo code McAfee, you get 50% back, and here are the locks that you're going to be having. Oakland +3 with Dallas, sort of a lock. Kind of a lock, Sean. Kind of a lock.
Kind of a lock.
Like, don't put, like, if we're going to put a certain amount of money in on these bets. This one have the least because its confidence level is that high. But I feel like maybe in Oakland, maybe holiday season, Marshawn wants to give back to the town, maybe Oaktown, and I think he just gets. I think he goes off. I think this is a chance Oakland could win this game. I think for sure. That's a sort of a lock. I'm moving it up to a good lock. Now that I've thought
it's a good lock.
Now that I've thought about Marshawn Lynch dancing on the sideline in the holiday season in Oakland, and they're getting 3 points.
Right up that one moved right up the lock list.
Yeah, it went from lock to a good lock. Speaking of another good lock, Jacksonville minus 11.5 against Houston. It's a good lock. I feel good about that. Jacksonville's at home, I believe, and they're just about to run rampant. That team's defense is fucking reckless, dude. They take no prisoners. They are really fucking good. They are incredible. Fournette's a monster. Blake Bortles is figuring out how to play football. Always been a good guy figuring out football. That's a good lock for me right there. And my super duper quadruple duper lock.
Unlockable.
Unlockable. Unlockable. How about that?
I'll call a locksmith in here right now.
Nope.
I bet you my good eye he can't open this fucking lock.
You're 100% right. We had a locksmith in his office this morning. He couldn't unlock this thing.
Nope, not even close.
No way, because it's unlockable.
It's unlocked. I think all the cast from all the Mission Impossibles couldn't get past this lock.
Unlockable. Green Bay +3 over Carolina. That is the unlock. You think my new best friend is just going to come back? Had a couple weeks off, had a collarbone surgery. You think he's just going to come back after Clay Matthews wakes him up with fucking Morse code on his door and his house burns down and his dog jumps into bed with them and the fucking car crashes and the drone? And you think Aaron Rodgers is not going to come back with a vengeance? You're out of your mind. Cam Newton's a monster. But A-Raj, bro? No. A-Raj. No, whole different ball game. That's a super duper lock, unlockable.
Well, you're his best friend, so you probably have some inside intel. So I mean, you got to really double down on this super duper lock.
A lot of people forget that he and I are newly best friends. We text. What are your locks?
I got 2 locks, Pat. I got Miami at Buffalo. Pick 'em. Going Miami all day.
Okay.
Buffalo still got their shit together.
Okay.
Anyways, and Miami's running hot off the presses after last week's sweet dub.
Okay, you think Jay Cutler's going to go do it?
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be that hard against Buffalo. Mm-hmm. And San Francisco, lock. That's your boy's monster lock.
Really? Because fucking Jimmy G, huh?
Yeah, Jimmy G's running the show. They're fucking revitalized over there. They're playing a really shit box Tennessee D right now. So I think it's going to be a shootout.
Well, there you have it. Those are the locks. You go to mybookie.ag, make some money. This is Friday, December 15th. We're about to have a great time today. Thank you for rocking with us. Hit the music.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. He was a high school All-American, a college All-American. He was All-Pro in the NFL, but the thing that he's most proud of is during his show in Muncie, Indiana, he made a woman in the crowd laugh so hard, she shit her pants. Ladies and gentlemen, Pat McAfee!
Hello. I hope your life is beautiful. Shout out Kelsey, the Eagles, joining the brand today whenever he kicked that recycling bin all over the goddamn place. Did you see that?
That was a 22-yard field goal.
Respect. He fucking swung so hard at that thing. He looked so angry. How did he know that there wasn't anything in there? What if he rips his knee or hip right there? That's just a terrible moment here in 2017.
Imagine that dude just kicking someone in the ass like that.
Dude.
He'll break your ass cheeks.
Oh, my God.
I busted up my ass cheeks, man.
That voice you're hearing, guy who made a lock earlier, he called Miami over Buffalo in Buffalo after what happened last week. I think it's a pretty wild prediction, but, I mean, who knows what's going to happen, is at Sean Latham. Back behind the glass, at Ty Schmidt, and at Evan Foxy. Hey, in the office, we play a little basketball game. Who's the champ? Who's the current champs? Do you know, Sean?
That's definitely us, Pat.
Oh, it's us?
Yeah, that's our team.
Normally, it's you and me versus Ty and Evan in the shooting game. Mm-hmm. And the current champions right now are you and I. And it's a good thing. Evan, how do you feel about it, Foxy?
You guys are shooting well. We had an off day. I will let you claim the throne.
Wow. Claim it, he says. I mean, the record between us is nearly 50-50, isn't it?
I'd say so.
Isn't it, Sean?
Where are you getting the statistics from?
Bob? Fake news.
We also beat you guys by like 45 earlier today.
That right there, that's 100% skeptical at best.
Yeah.
There's no real sources on that.
We're not sure if that ever really happened.
Yeah, you might.
That was before noon. I don't even know if I wake up before then.
First of all, my body doesn't wake up till 1:15.
Yeah, they don't get it. They're young. They don't understand. We got hemorrhoids. We got to warm up and shit. The morning games are a much different thing for us.
I'm out here shooting in boots like I could be a door guy at a fucking
By the
crappy
way-
karaoke bar.
By the way, great boots you got on. Cuz.
Sean, you're better in those boots.
Respect.
I'm better in these boots.
Those boots were made for shooting. And that's just what they'll do. We got a great conversation with Dan Orlovsky coming up, and I think we should just go ahead and go right into it. He's an incredible human. You know him. His Twitter handle right now currently says that the NFL end zone should be 11 yards because he once ran out of bounds for a safety, like on a real rollout situation. But his NFL knowledge is incredible, and just because his social media game is picking up in analyzing football, I'm learning a lot about football from this guy, and I think you're going to enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, conversation with Dan Orlovsky. Joining me now, friend of the show, former teammate, incredible human being, and on Sundays, he's gotten into the game of social media breakdowns of foosball. And we are here to chat with him about that. Ladies and gentlemen, Peyton Manning once kicked him out of a fucking meeting room that only he and Peyton Manning were in. He's friends with Matthew Stafford. He's been on the Rams. He's been all over the place. He pirated the Indianapolis Colts to the only 2 victories in the 2-14 season. Jim Irsay, I don't think liked him for that because we almost lost out on luck. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Dan Orlovsky.
You know, this is like my 3rd time on the show, and it just hit me that you are all in on writing my obituary when I die.
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to shape the thoughts the way people remember you.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Fantastic.
I'm trying to keep it positive here, you know? Trying to make people
I
know
love it.
that there's a certain thing called a Pat McAfee show boost. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that intro boost.
That intro boost. John Daly went on to win his first tournament in like 10 years a couple weeks after chat with me. Boswell, I don't think has missed a kick. I don't think he's still.
No. The kid from Philly got picked up.
Kid from
Elliott.
Philly, Jake Elliott. I mean, the only issue is like Vinatieri lost out on $500,000, and he's been on the show a few times. Did you see that shit?
Tragic.
Dude, have you ever played in a game
I'd be
like that?
mad.
Have you ever played in a game like that?
Not in the NFL, no. I did in high school once. My sophomore year of high school when I fumbled a bunch, but nothing in the NFL like that.
Oh, is that your Thanksgiving Day game?
Yeah. You know,
It's good.
we only talk about that once a year.
That's got to make it into the intro again next time you come on. I got to remember that.
Well, I don't know if that's going to qualify as the boost, though.
Yeah, but like having the worst turkey bowl in the history of turkey bowls is a pretty good little tag to have.
Got a couple asterisks like that, dude.
Hey, somebody got on your dick this weekend. They liked your Twitter info, the check down or something.
Yeah.
You got a little pub by them. How's this?
Oh, yeah.
How's this weekend film breakdown going?
It's been fantastic. You know, like when I got a bunch of text messages from people when the check down posted that, and I appreciate that they found the humor in my profile. But this is what I'm realizing as I'm, getting into the social media world. So I think Twitter's amazing. You know, like 3 years ago, I was the dude who thought Twitter was so stupid. And now I find it incredible just because the way the information spreads. But I posted a video yesterday about Darius Slay. He plays cornerback for the Lions. And, I wrote this little thing like, man, Hawaii's ready for Darius Slay. Thinking the Pro Bowl, right?
Yeah.
30 seconds after posting it, a bunch of people, the Pro Bowl's not in Hawaii anymore, stupid. So I was thinking, like, I've never been to Hawaii. I feel like the NFL needs to have a rule when the starting quarterback of a team gets voted into the Pro Bowl, the backup should too. Like the starter didn't study himself. Can we get a caveat in there that the backup gets to go?
So you think you should have been a Pro Bowler a few times?
Well, surprisingly, I wasn't voted in by the people on my own. I'm surprised that I didn't get to go on my own, but I think that I should have had the opportunity to go if a starter had gone for sure.
Now, normally the kicker will fly out his holder and his long snapper like as a gift, like a thank you. Like when I went, I flew out my gunners. I gave them the opportunity to fly out to Phoenix, Arizona, in the middle of the desert if they want to.
Lucky guys.
Lucky guys. It was
Well, that's the thing. When I was down in Houston, Matt Schaub went.
Yeah, it's because quarterback's the easiest position to make the fucking Pro Bowl, by the way. If you're in the top 20 in the NFL, you're going to make it into the Pro Bowl because 16 guys are going to say no. Other guys are going to be in the Super Bowl. Playoff quarterbacks aren't going to want to play if they have anything worth of a name at all. So now you're down on quarterback 21 and 22 in the fucking in the Pro Bowl, and there's a $40,000 fucking bonus on the line in the fourth quarter while we're playing some guy that couldn't complete a pass in 7-on-7, but all of a sudden he's in the fucking Pro Bowl.
I went to the Pro Bowl in 2001.
That could have happened. I'm surprised you didn't get in
For the AFC.
Dan. I'm serious.
And it goes back to my original comment.
I know.
Yeah, there's like 40 quarterback nods each year.
If it helps, I got snubbed 3 times before that.
Yeah, I've been snubbed 12 times.
Unbelievable.
But Schaub went and he took my wife and I, but it was in Miami. It was the year it was in Miami. It wasn't in Hawaii. So
Miami.
Short end of the stick.
What you do down there in Miami? Do you go out? Does Dan Orlovsky hit the town at all? What do you do?
No, not really, man. I'm low key. I mean, I've got 4 kids at a
a lot of fucking. So I'd assume you go out. That's a lot. 4 kids.
Or he stays in.
Stays in. Always stays in. He never decides to go out later either. He stays in the whole fucking time.
Exactly.
Let's pull out, Joe.
Exactly.
All right. So we have come to help you out, haven't we, Sean?
Yep, 100%.
We've been watching your videos and we've got some criticism.
Oh.
Grab a notebook.
This is all right.
We think you do a great job exposing things and learning people things that they've maybe never known before. I learned one thing about quarter coverage in a video that you did with Matthew. Matthew, is he still on that thing?
Obviously, you can learn. Yeah, he's still on it. Yeah. He doesn't even acknowledge people who don't call him Matthew.
Do you know how hard it is to get Matthew all the way out there? Like, I want to be called Patrick.
There's like an unwritten rule that if you have like 12 commas in your paycheck, you can tell people what to call you.
All right.
He's one of like the 6 people in the NFL who qualify. So.
All right, fair enough. Matthew Stafford, you did this little thing. I like that a lot because they talk about quarters, they talk about cover 2, Tampa 2, I guess that's the same thing and all that stuff, but I never know what the fuck it means, right? Because the guys don't have on TV don't have enough time to really break it down. So I've sat through team meetings where we go through the offensive keys to victory, the defensive keys to victory, and the special teams keys to victory. And that's once a week for my entire career. And there was a lot of times we're facing against a team that did a lot of quarters coverage, so we're going to need to do blah, blah, blah. And I didn't understand a fucking word they were saying. I'm like, are we going to do that or what? Are we going to fucking do this? Let's do it. What are we doing? Yeah. I was so excited for everybody. So that video was incredible. Do a lot of that.
I love it. Thank you.
Now, what we do recommend, and this is just a small recommendation, right? We talked about this. Just a small recommendation.
Small one.
Pen in hand, boys. Pen in hand.
All right, write this down. It's 6 letters, okay, but means so much. ENERGY. Energy. You sound like fucking Ben Stein when you're reading that goddamn clips. Have a little energy back there, Dan. Jesus Christ. You're staring you've got your phone at this computer and it literally sounds like I'm at a funeral on the other end of it. It's like, look what he's doing here. He takes the ball and he moves him. This little energy, Dan. Okay, look alive out there. Sound alive out there. Bring me back to life because there's so much good information. I don't want people like me to tune out because they're not intrigued by the inflection of the voice.
I've got 2. I wrote energy and I underlined it twice.
Yeah, just a little energy. I thought because
Respect,
my Sundays, I'm all the way up all Sunday, and you were like you're doing your videos, and I just wanted to watch them. And I'm at like a level 45 at this moment, right? I'm in. There's
12 Red Bulls will do that to you.
There's a snowball game going on, man. I'm feeling good. I'm in a good moment. Vinatieri just hit one of the best kicks I've ever seen in my entire life, and I'm like, oh, Dan got a video out that's doing well. Okay, let me check it out. And it was just like, just sucking the energy out of me.
Well, what's good is when you phrased that you had some criticism, you didn't phrase it as constructive criticism. This is a pure beatdown session right now. It's funny because I was just going to give you props on one of your videos.
See, but mine are nowhere near as smart as yours and as good
No,
as
no,
yours.
no.
And you have the ability to explain something that a lot more people would relate to than what I relate to, right? Like people know defense and offense, like they hear about it a lot. And the guys on TV talk about it a lot. So they're like intrigued. They know the names of the people that are involved. Like when I do my talking, I'm talking about people that most people don't even know. Like I think you have a chance to crush it because your brain is so good. It was such a good little football brain. But goddamn, I was like, man, Dan, wake the fuck up over there, Dan. Wake the fuck up.
I don't even know if I'm going to talk about football next time. I'm just going to,
Hey, what's your Twitter?
Dan Orlovsky 7.
Are we sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I tell you what, I still don't know which one's the real one.
Here's my story for you because you'll laugh about it. So we're watching. Obviously, I live in Philly, right?
Yep.
So my wife's whole family is diehard Eagles fans, and her brother, my brother-in-law, is an Eagles fan. We're like, if the Eagles win, you could kick him in his face. He's gonna smile at you. If the Eagles lose, you better go to the bridges because we're on suicide watch.
Yep, got it. We better go.
He's
to
also the bridges. So he's one of those guys also that thinks he knows everything about football in a sense, right? So the punt gets blocked, and he's just sitting there like mother effing Corey Clement, and I'm like, probably not Corey Clement's fault, like it's a you got to count, and he's like, but you never let the guy inside you. I was like, well, he's probably thinking that the guy inside him was getting blocked by the guy inside of him, and he was like, no, and he was arguing with me forever. So I'm standing up there at the television in my house like, look it, dude, like, this is not this kid's fault. And then you posted that video, and so I come running up downstairs, and I'm like, hey, do me a favor, go check out Pat McAfee on Twitter. And he's like, why? Like, is he going to say something about you or something like that? Post a video of yours? I'm going to know. He's probably going to tell you, you don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm happy we could be a little tag team there. Yeah, because Troy Aikman threw that motherfucker under the bus. You circled him and everything. He's like, this guy right here just let up a punt block. This guy. I'm like, no, wrong fucking guy, Troy. Wrong.
Yeah, so now everyone's probably blasting that guy on social media. This dude sucks.
Yep.
Especially these parts. He's dead to people in Philly now.
Yeah, like your old buddy there was ready to go ahead and burn a jersey down. He's ready.
And you couldn't tell him otherwise. He was right until I had to be like, no. Go listen to the guy who knows exactly what's going on.
How about Eagles-Cowboys gigantic rivalry? A guy from the Cowboys told the Eagles fan which Eagles was wrong, and that Eagles fan is ready to kill that Eagles player just because of what a Cowboy said, which was completely wrong. That's wild. You should tell him that, the hypocrisy in that.
I didn't catch that little variable to that, but I'm gonna bring it up to him.
I sent that tweet to Troy Aikman. Said, "Let me learn you something." And then in the first 10 seconds, I say, "Troy Aikman don't know shit." And I'm like, what if Troy watches it? I'm like, well, Troy, I think you're good at like what you do, obviously. But in this, I almost added an asterisk in like an undertweet, like asterisk, don't know shit about special teams. That's about it, though. He's attractive.
For sure.
Yeah, I almost did that, but I'm excited to hear.
No, I thought.
Yeah. All right. Do you know Troy Aikman?
I don't know. I mean, just in the pre-game, say what's up, dude. How are you thing?
How are those conversations with quarterbacks? All bullshit?
Some of them. I mean, so like,
yep.
I've got some good ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Matthew's like a guy, like when he gets close to games, like just it's game time, right? Like he.
Really? I would have never guessed that, by the way.
No, the switch has been flipped, and he wants to rip your face off type thing. So
I did not know that. The bro with the flat bill hat.
Now, yeah.
It turns into game time.
Yeah,
He's got poker
he
face going hard.
becomes into a little bit of a dog, and he doesn't really want to talk to you a bunch. And
whose house is this?
Yeah, exactly.
Matt Stafford's like that up there?
I'm not going to share the other dude's name.
Please do. I'll guess, by the way. Yep.
No,
what year?
do that.
What year is this?
This is probably in 15 or 16.
Okay, got it.
So we're in pregame, and we're about to play I don't know, this is pregame, when we're out there without pads up, and the guy comes running up, and you figure it's going to be one of those, like, in passing, cordial, hey, yeah, good to see you, bud. What's good? Yeah, good luck today, type thing. And the guy was like, well, we're playing in Detroit, right? Dome Stadium. Well, perfect weather today to spin it. And we're like, what? And he's like, all right, boys, good luck. And like gives you this full go-on hug. Mind you, had never really talked to this guy before. So Stafford's like, that's like pissed him off. He's like, who is this guy coming up and telling me it's a perfect day to spin it? We're in South, buddy. And he's like, and don't give me a hug and ask me how my family is. Like, get away from me. I want to play football. Just a completely offended experience. The guy was trying to be super nice, right?
2 hours before the game.
Yeah, and just offended. Like, offended the guy. You know, like Matthew was offended. And he went on to, I feel like he used that as motivation because it was an onslaught. But most of those conversations are just, yeah, what's up, dude, unless you're good buddies with them.
Who's the Jets quarterback? Sanchez. That's who it was.
My microphone's not working.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Yo.
No, we played. It wasn't Sanchez. It wasn't the Sanchez.
Who is it? Flacco?
I'm not telling you. I'm not crossing that line. No,
We can edit it out.
We'll edit it out. We're off the air right now. This is an off-air interview.
It get edited out.
Yeah, we'll edit it out. Yep, we're waiting.
I'll keep you guys guessing.
All right, Dan, get the fuck out of here. Hey, Dan, I appreciate you. At Dan
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
At Dan Orlovsky 7, learning you things about football that I didn't even know. And it's an incredible thing. That's why social media is a gift. Has NFL Network called you?
No.
Yeah, me neither. I sent them a text, though, letting them know that if they want to boost some ratings, that there's only one call they got to make.
Decisions made for them, right?
Yep. You're welcome. Let me schedule all your programming. Here's the deal. You give me an open mic in this stadium, and this stadium. We'll be off and running. Don't worry.
Are you still doing the open mic tour, the comedy stuff? You still doing that?
Yeah, I got a show New Year's Eve. You should come to it.
Where's that at?
In Indianapolis. It's sold out.
You know it? It's sold out?
Yeah, I think there's like 50 tickets left or something like that. But if there's only single tickets left, it's considered a sellout. Dan, that's all I do.
Is that the high school that holds 100?
It's at a bar, a chicken wing spot. It's a real hot place, though. It's real packed on a nice stage.
Yeah, you stick around for a little bit, you'll get some chicken wings afterwards. You can even meet the chefs. This conversation's over. So. Dan, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, dude. Thanks, bro.
See ya. That was awesome.
Later, buddy.
Dan Orlovsky's a great dude.
Dude, I feel like I'm been best friends with you guys since you all play football together. I'm just like, yeah, no.
I like him a lot, man. He's really fucking cool, dude. He's super. Like, you're 11 years in the NFL is a long time, especially at quarterback. You're around a lot of brains. You know football pretty well if you're in the NFL a long time, especially at quarterback, because you got to know what everybody has to fucking do. He's got a good brain on him. He's funny. He's a funny.
Yeah, when he busted the list out, that shit
dude.
killed me.
Yeah, whenever he was taking notes.
Yeah.
Energy.
2 lines.
Bro, 2 lines with the lower line being a little bit shorter than the upper line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Hey, you know what I mean.
I mean, I know.
Hey, you know?
Yeah, you know I know.
Hey, you know what's about to go down here in a couple minutes?
What's that?
It's a little thing called Friday Bangers.
Uh-oh. I'm ready to bang.
This week, we brought in a legit DJ. And boy, you guys are about to run. I don't know if you're in your office. I don't know if you're in your car right now. I don't know if you're chilling at home with the boys. I don't know what you're doing right now. Or you're hanging out with the ladies. I don't know what you're doing. Whenever this Friday banger, just what you're about to do, just go ahead and get ready for about 15 minutes of litness. 15 minutes litness.
This is a warning.
This is a warning.
Coming live from 24-hour litness.
Bro, this is a real warning. Like, don't. What's about to go through your ears right now might be a bit of a change of pace for what you're in right now, the scenery you're in. People will be looking at you weird. There was a moment where I was jumping up and down, like legit felt like I was sweating in the middle of the Friday Bangers earlier today. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. A bouquet or a festive plant from Pro Flowers is perfect because it's not the same old traditional gift, Sean.
It sure isn't, Pat.
It says so much more. Their best-selling candy cane roses are a great option for a holiday gift, December, birthday, or anniversary. Or you can always go with their classic mini Christmas tree that comes with the lights and ornaments. Are you kidding me, Sean?
It comes with all that?
All of it. It's a one-stop shop for everything you need for this holiday season. Are you kidding me?
That's unbelievable.
No matter which you choose, my listeners get 20% off of any Pro Flowers bouquet or plant of $29 or more.
What? How much, Pat?
Did you hear how that just really just rolled right off of my tongue right there?
You're really feeling smooth tonight, Pat.
Get 20% off of any Pro Flowers bouquet or plant of $29 or more right now. You can get anything. Pro Flowers bouquets and plants are guaranteed to stay fresh, and you control the delivery date. Set it and
Forget it.
Pro Flowers gives you the more bloom for your buck. Are you kidding me right there? Pro Flowers gives you more bloom for your
More
buck.
bloom, less bucks.
What? More blooms.
Yeah, for your buck.
Yeah, less bucks.
Yeah, less bucks, more bloom.
Save your monies.
Keep your monies in your pockets.
Pro Flowers gives you more bloom for your buck. Big, beautiful flowers, more stems for your money, and long-lasting freshness. Get 20% off all bouquets of $29 or more. Go to proflowers.com and use my code McAfee at checkout. MCAFEE. Go to Pro Flowers. Get 20% off anything over $29. Send a tree with some lighting. Send some flowers. We got flowers sent here by Pro Flowers to our office. They look beautiful.
The more you spend, the more you save.
Are you kidding me? The higher you spend, the higher that 20% is, for sure. That is just simple math, Sean.
This seems to be a super duper lock in my eyes, Pat.
Wow, to do this. Pro Flowers makes the mood look better. It makes it look romantic. It looks nice. It looks nicer. It seems like you genuinely care. So let's say you borderline care, but you want to give the impression that you really care. You know what you do? Send some flowers.
Send flowers. It's a G move. It's the way. It's the real. It's a next level thought.
Because it's a real gift. It's a live thing.
It shows you care.
Bringing some life to the person's life. It shows that you care.
If you don't care, then what are you doing?
What are you doing? What is a life without caring?
If you care, show you care.
Yeah, come on.
Show
it. Now.
Get out there. Show you
Get
care.
involved. Proflowers.com. Use my code McAfee. All right. It's time to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and get excited. Get ready about to run through a fucking wall for what's about to happen to your ears and face right now.
Everybody put your helmet on.
Strap it up a little bit tighter because this Friday just went from 0 to 100.
Real quick. Oh.
It's Friday,
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday. Okay. It only means one thing and one thing only. The greatest segment in podcasting history has just gotten better. Your entire work week has been a little bit of a kick in the balls.
I tell all my hoes, ring it up, break it down,
What?
bag it up.
Now we are going into the weekend in a Friday banger fashion. Ladies and gentlemen, we've gotten official. This is no longer a Spotify playlist coming through my phone into a speaker. DJ Lemmy Vice is in here. Sean, how you feeling?
He's chopping it up. I feel fucking great. I'm ready to fuck shit up, Pat.
I tell all my hoes, break it down.
Oh, Jesus. What a day.
I mean, you know I stay living on dance floors. I dance all the time.
Tell all my hoes, break it up.
So DJ Lemmy Vice is a DJ here in Indianapolis, Indiana. And I feel like the roof might blow off this place right now. Hey, let's go. You want to be a part of this?
It's partly cloudy in here, Diggs. With a fucking slight chance to get fucked. 95% chance to get fucked.
DJ Lemmy just cracked open a Budweiser heavy. Ty Schmidt's drinking. Sean is drinking. I am drinking. Foxy, and we're fingers. You should see the fingers fidgeting right now. Oh. Oh. What a banger! Hey, are you kidding me? It's you. Well, you know I'm crazy over you. What a banger! The music is blasting through the whole office right now. At Tactical Diggs just walked in.
We're getting real live today, Pat. Real live.
DJ, let me fight.
I feel like we're about to fucking MC a block party.
Dude. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh my God. Let's
go.
Oh my God. I'm his best friend's right, trying to holler at me. At Tactical Diggs has joined the room. Passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me.
Don't forget, guys, if you're heading southbound on 465, there's a 555 car pileup at Shadeland and 56.
Also known as a... What a great song this used to be.
On Heavies?
Oh, that's you. Oh, yeah, that's you. Oh, no, I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you my name, no. I don't want to give you nowhere, no. I don't want your time, no. I don't want no scrub.
Scrub is a guy that get no love from me.
Scrubs came out and then Chicken Head. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah, I don't want no chicken.
Yeah.
No, pigeons.
And then Chicken Head.
I don't know Chicken Head. I know Pigeons, though.
Oh.
Chicken head, something like that. So.
Find lovers at the bar is where I go. Ed Sheeran. Another one he dropped in there. Once again, this is DJ Lemmy Vice. Just crushing it right now. Put your hands up.
And the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me.
Sing, boy, let's not talk too much. Ed Sheeran traveled the world and wrote an album about just having sex with everybody.
I respect that move so much.
Oh, I hear something in back there.
Push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room.
Let's go!
Lemmy, can you send me this playlist so I can dominate when I go home for the holidays?
Okay! He's screaming something to you, Diggs. Hey! Hold on. Turn on his microphone.
Let's get a DJ booth set up back here, bro. Up high.
Hey! I was almost asleep. I'm gonna let you know this. I was almost asleep.
I saw your one eye there trying to close.
Hey!
Okay.
This is the part of the mix where you got to fight yourself on the dance floor to get over to the bar and squeeze in there. Try to grab 2 fucking vodka sodas real quick. Maybe a couple of Vegas bombs. Get back out there before somebody swoops up.
I was gonna say, keep an eye on your girl on the floor.
Oh,
make
yeah,
sure
yeah.
nobody's swooping in.
You will get your shit jacked.
You got a 2-minute window max.
You will get fucking swooped.
Dudes are out here swooping hard.
Drunk girls have the attention span of a fucking 3-year-old. They will leave you.
Yikes, all right.
I can say, baby, show a fake love to me.
The fake Bibbert showing fake love.
Everybody get to the bar right now. It's $2 you call us for the next 15 minutes. Tip your bartenders.
Dude, I'm like really vibing in here right now. I hope your Friday is going great. Let's run through a fucking wall.
Attention everybody in the club, whoever has the biggest balls in here and parked your 1997 Cutlass in front of the club and left without giving valet the ticket back. Please report to the front of the club and move your piece of shit before we tow it.
What clubs are you hanging out at?
I've had too many. This Virginia done me up already. I'm blamed for real. I might just say how I feel.
Oh, okay.
I'm blamed for real. I might just say how I feel. 'Cause I know what I like. I know how I wanna live my life. I don't need no advice. You're not here. We both know I love. Move for me. Move for me.
Oh, okay, Lemmy.
This is when I start walking over to the bathroom and shit, right? And then I get in there and it stinks like shit.
It's Friday.
And there's like 9 guys.
This is Friday, Sean. You're not in a club.
Sean might be.
It's Friday.
Yeah, but in my mind right now, I just walked into the bathroom at the club, and then I can smell like soda, and I start going, who just took a shit at the club? All loud in the bathroom, get everybody laughing.
In Sean's mind, he's always in the club.
I'm in the club, bro.
I respect that. But this is Friday.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Imagine somebody sitting in their office listening to this right now. Into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you. Let's fucking go, baby! Get together! Hey.
That's a sick ass remix in there.
Hey. What?
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Hold the fuck on, bro. That's what he just said.
Bouncing around,
Oh.
bouncing around, bouncing around,
Oh.
bouncing around, bouncing around,
Oh.
bouncing around.
Friday bangers popping off. Friday bangers.
SeanLatham.com Snapchat. Oh. I'll tell you what. You're almost to the weekend. Let's remember that. But if you're not moving, people are looking at you fucking weird, I bet. DJ Let Me Vice, this little 5'5" guy, just comes in here and turns it up. Oh, everybody, let's go. Oh, what are you, 5'7"?
Everybody.
5'7", sorry. Every inch counts. Every fucking inch counts. Let's motherfucking roll on. Hey! What a hilarious thing right now. I do feel like I'm deep in a nightclub right now.
Shit at the club, guy. Everybody starts saying that in the bathroom, man. I get so happy. And then that guy walks out, feels so fucking weird. Because he don't know who was saying what.
Well, if it's everybody, you know. Okay, Lemmy. Let's go.
Another one.
Let's fucking go!
Wow.
I just fucking hit my head in the rafters. Call the ambulance. Fuck it, I'll bleed out.
This is
Let me-
the greatest weekend ever.
Let me bleed out, Pat. I'm not leaving the dance floor.
clear.
I just hit my fucking head on the roof.
It's like I'm at the point now where I can't wait to hear what's next, you know?
You know, you never appreciate it, though, when you're in the bar. You're just
too intoxicated at that point. But you're a little high midday here. A to Z, you wanna get with me, you gotta listen carefully. What a hilarious song. Hey! How do you say? Spice Girls, bro!
Okay. Let's go. This shit don't play around.
You know, like, I play music. I'm like, I'm a good music player. And then you get a professional music player. Like, what?
Everything just so smooth.
Yeah, east side to the west side.
To the black side, there's no surprise.
She got tricks in the stash, stacking up the cash fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average.
What a fucking mix.
She's got the habit. Baby, you're a perfect
Big 10.
I want to get in.
Can I get it?
down so happy. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I like the bag
A good clap break is good, by the way.
Oh, when everybody starts doing it in the club?
You only need like 4 people on the dance floor to start.
Yeah.
Everybody else. Be the leader on the dance floor.
You got to commit to that clap.
you work it.
And then throw it out.
God, I love a good fucking horn.
I love a good horn. Not said enough. A good horn is a home run.
What is that, a clarinet? Sax?
French. French. I think it's a French horn.
I couldn't even guess what type of horn that is. Oh.
It's a brass.
There's the string instruments. There's the woodwinds.
And there's the brass.
That's like elementary school music. Oh,
That's top of the line. You face little legs with a big behind. I need a dime. That's top of the line.
grab that. Hold on, you can turn it down. Hold on, let it hit. You gotta let it hit. Jesus. This is incredible. Is it about to go again right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, did you see that?
Oh my God, it's one of my favorite beats of all time.
Oh my God. What a like.
Yeah.
I'm sweating over here.
I actually made this remix.
You made this. Oh, okay. Shout out DJ
Action Jackson.
and Action Jackson, Indianapolis residents currently.
Action Jackson's an Indianapolis resident?
Freak in the evening. DJ Action. Oh, jeez. Well, Lemmy.
Okay.
Oh, yo, 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 yo,
Yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo,
yo,
yo.
yo, yo. All right, that's so fucking incredible.
Call back.
That was incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Lemmy Vice.
Let's go.
You're gonna learn today.
Hey, man, can you get on that microphone over there? Sure. Dude, that was fucking awesome. I don't think Friday Bangers is the one that's you need headphones. You'll be able to. I think you'll hear us.
Yeah, I guess I can hear everybody. I can't hear myself though, so I'm like too loud.
Hey, man, that was
What's
incredible.
up? How are you?
I was
Thanks.
asleep right before that. I came out of watching something like I was watching this little documentary thing that it was pretty nice, pretty cool, but it was putting me to sleep. And I came out, played a little basketball. We got killed, and then I came in here, and what you just did woke me the fuck up.
That's what
Oh
I'm
my
here for.
God, DJ,
I've had a lot of coffee today, so
you're ready to go, huh?
yeah.
How can people find you on the internet?
SoundCloud.com/LemmyVice, LEMIVICE. LemmyVice on Instagram. Pretty much everything's just at LemmyVice.
Yo, your Twitter's DJ Lemmy Vice, right?
Nah, just Lemmy
Oh,
Vice.
just Lemmy Vice.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, Sean, hey.
Yo, Sean, what the fuck?
Sorry,
Watch
sorry.
the brand,
Yeah,
cuz.
man.
Respect the
Jesus.
brand.
Oh, my
cuz.
God.
My fault. Edit me out.
Unbelievable.
All right.
I appreciate you made RIPC in Japan too. People forget that in like a day, and he made me sound good too. Like he was like, let me just move this around here. Okay, yeah. Do I have to re-record it? I feel like I was off. No, I'll make you good. And then you just made the song bang bang in one day. It was incredible. You're a talented guy, man.
Are you anywhere this weekend?
It's yeah, I'm actually at Tiki Bob's tonight. This is Thursday. So
Tiki Bob's.
This is Friday.
This is Friday. So actually, I'll be at Revel Friday and Saturday.
Let's go.
Friday
Boom.
with Cam Miller, and then Saturday with Action Jackson and Cadillac G.
Downtown Indianapolis.
Downtown Indianapolis.
Really
Revel.
good DJs here, believe it or not. So everybody's like would probably dog that, but we have every convention in the country comes through here. So like whenever all the execs go out at night, like it has to be a popping situation.
We run a tight ship.
And the DJ, I'm telling you, and the DJs in Indianapolis are a very talented fucking group. They are. You guys are a really talented group, and I appreciate you coming in here, man.
We just try to try hard.
You guys do good.
Let me. I don't know what the fuck that means. Like you could like I was complimenting you guys. And then,
No, thank you. Thank you. For the
no. But then the try hard thing. I don't know what that means.
I mean, we try to be like
Good.
we try. You know, yeah.
Got you.
We don't settle for mediocrity.
I respect. Well, so what if some like DJ, like a group named DJ Litheads comes in? You remember them, Sean?
I love that name.
They're super underground right now.
They're an up and coming DJ group that doesn't really
I'm
know.
with it.
They don't know how to DJ, but boy.
They try to try hard.
That will not necessarily hinder your progress.
All right, thank you so much, DJ. Let me Vice Friday Bangers.
Let's go.
Have a great fucking weekend. We will see you on Tuesday. Cheers. This incredible show is brought to you by 5-4 Club. Now listen, looking good doesn't need to cost a fortune. 5-4 Club is revolutionizing the way men shop. Each month they send you a curated package of clothes that are handpicked to match your style. They know what they're doing, so if you don't, that's completely okay. 5-4 Club will help you build your wardrobe 1 month at a time. You can pause or cancel anytime you want. Go to 54club.com right now and enter code HEARTLAND. That's FIVEFOURCLUB.com. Promo code Heartland, HEARTLAND, and they will give you 50% off your first month's package plus a free pair of sunglasses. Are you kidding me?
Toss in the glasses and it's on. Okay, it's on.
50% off to look better, 50% off to feel better, 50% off to just go ahead and upgrade your entire wardrobe. Go to 54club.com, use promo code Heartland, get 50% off and a free pair of sunglasses. I appreciate y'all listening, man. I hope you had a good time. Here, I'm going to do a little contest if you listen to this. So if you listen this far, I'm very impressed. So I want you to tweet me saying, what word should it be, Sean? What word should it be?
How about
it should be a word.
headdress?
Headdress. Okay.
HEADDRESS.
Okay, let's do head dressing.
Head dressing.
Centaur.
Centaur.
That's a good one.
Tweet me the word centaur tomorrow.
You spell it for him, Pat?
Use this hashtag. McAfee, MCAFEE, Centaur, CENTAUR, for a chance to win some free merch. I think that's easy.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, just tag me at Sean Latham, at Evan Foxy, at Ty Schmidt, TIE Schmidt, right? SCHMIT. And then you get a chance to win some free merch. I think that'll be cool. Don't you think that'll be cool?
I think it's real cool. I'm happy these folks are listening and get a good shirt or something. Get them something.
Yeah, and also remember, no free ads, but like 22 pieces of meat right now for $49.99. OmahaSteaks.com. Search bar Pat.
Get in there. Double down.
They're gonna go broke. That company.
Honestly, I've been reading over the stock futures over the next few weeks, the next couple of months.
I heard you've been doing that.
Yeah, projections right now see Omaha Steaks being out of business with no meats left on the shelf before summer.
22 pieces of meat, $49.99. It seems as if that's probably the right bet. I don't know.
Yeah,
Warren Buffett's probably reading that. Just
they're
like,
done,
guys. Peyton's retired too. No more Omaha audibles. Yikes!
You know, a guy used to chase them, right? Like after he would yell out Omaha, they used to have a guy that would yell out steaks, 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 steaks. Whenever he would say Omaha, Omaha, I went steaks, steaks, steaks.
How much did that guy make? You think?
I'm thinking he probably made 3-4 G's a month.
Yeah.
Some moderate.
Just a little pocket change.
Just a little something to yell out steaks.
Yeah, and he got to hang out with Peyton too.
Yeah.
He was right there.
Yeah, he was there. So
Omaha.
Steaks, steaks, steaks.
Yeah, it's too many steaks though.
Yeah, but I have to stay ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Especially in the steak
That's
game.
for a future one.
Yeah.
Omaha Steaks is not staying ahead of the game. They're trying to give away the whole goddamn meat business. $49.99, 22 pieces of meat. They didn't pay for this.
I don't know what's going on.
They
but
just blew my mind.
all I know is that listen, you want to fucking go out of business. Guess what I'll do? I'm going to help you. I'm going to get the deal.
Hashtag McAfee Centaur. McAfeecentaur for potential free merch. All right, we're out of here. Hey, listen, this weekend, let's go ahead and throw one down, for your old Uncle Pat, and Uncle Sean here. Let's have a weekend, huh? When we go to the bar, maybe we go in there, we lift the moods of the bar that we're in. We have a good time, Hey, bartender, how's it going? Hey, I'll get a beer for me and my friends here,
A little extra $5 there, the
Hey,
tip.
here we go. Let's have a good time. You go ahead and slam those beers. You slam another one. Then you raise your glass and you say, here's to the breezes that blows through the trees and lifts the skirts above the knees. It teases and pleases and brings diseases. Here's to the snatch down the hatch. Cheers, boys. Have a great weekend.